All right, Chris. So, kind of coming to a close here. We're gonna try and wrap it up a little. I always like to end any sessions I'm doing with any type of student, whether it's beginner or advanced. Always like to end on a good note and have a good vibe going into next week with a positive attitude on what we learned today. And we worked a lot on alignment, so I'm gonna get the showed you how you can use some other clubs in your bag to help your alignment and make sure you're lined up the right way when you're hitting your shots. So I'm gonna grab one of those, grab a few more balls, and we'll hit a few more drives. Try and end on a positive note. You want to grab just grab your wedge out of your bag so we can use that for the alignment. All right, so we got a wedge here. We're gonna set up a nice wide fairway. We're gonna use this green flag right here as the right side of the fairway. The orange one out there to the left. Try and use that as an alignment help. Line this up right here. You want to just take a look and see if that feels comfortable for you with the distance to the tee.
It feels good.
Feels good? All right, let's get a ball down in here. I want you to take a practice swing for me so we feel ready to go. Nice. Swing's starting to look a lot better. I like it. All right, so let's try one with the ball here and see how we're looking. Nice. That's great contact. It's a little right. It's that fade, but I know we were hooking the ball at the start of this lesson, so we're getting in the right direction. We're starting to straighten it out. A lot easier to work from 10 yards off the fairway in the rough on the right side than the hook we had going on in the beginning, 3 holes over onto the other fairway. So let's try one more here. That was a good one, but we'll see if we can get 2 in a row, get some consistency going, and end on a positive note. And then I just got a few things to talk to you about. Nice, great shot. Let's end on that one. I like that one a lot. All right, so a few things to work on. I know we said last week we didn't really have too much time to get out to the range. I know you said you were working a lot, but let's try and get to the range twice this week. We'll work on what we talked about. We'll leave short game and putting for next week. Let's just work on driver alignment, because that's big. Now that we're lined up the right way, we can make sure that that's not a problem and that's not any reason for false shots. And another big thing we're going to work on is that the position of the club coming back that we were talking about. We were coming a little too far inside. So I want you to get to the range, set up a laptop like we have here today, and video it so that you can see for yourself what you're doing. And then we have something to look at for next week. We can base it off of that and keep heading in the right direction. But I like the way we're going so far this summer, and everything's looking good, all right?
All right. Thanks for the help, Pat.
All right, so why don't we head up to the clubhouse, grab some food, and maybe watch some U.S. World Cup.
Sounds great.